All right, here we are in the Old Town Square in Prague, probably the heart of tourism in the Czech Republic. And the Czech Republic is the heart of beer in the world. So, there's a problem. You want to get a beer in the Czech Republic, but you're in the Old Town Square and it costs a fortune. So how are we going to solve this issue? Well, we're going to find the place with the cheapest beer in Prague. How are we going to do that? Well, it's a simple algorithm. Every place that sells beer, actually specifically Pilsner Urquell, which is a lovely pronunciation of supposedly like the best Czech beer, and we're going to go into every place that sells it, from Old Town Square to a restaurant I found that I know is cheap, and we're going to check the price of every single place we see that sells this beer. And if it's the cheapest beer we've seen so far, we're drinking it. Drinking a glass. Not a pint, because I might die potentially. Oh, bug. Alright, bug is fine. So yeah, Old Town Square, we're going to be paying a pretty penny. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so a little movie magic. I'm already at the first stop in the town square. And we've got, boom, small beer, as they would say when the waiter's talking to me. And that would run me 139 crowns, which I think is around $9 Canadian, which I think I'm gonna be hard pressed to find a more expensive glass of beer in the city than that. So next place that's selling the Pilsner, I'm almost assuredly buying one, because that's a lot of dough, I think, for Prague. So let's dig in. All right, well, because I'm potentially drinking a lot of these, it's good that the beer is tasty. You know, just a really good Pilsner, you know. They figured it out over here. But all right, let's finish this bad boy and continue the quest. All right, so 139 crowns is the number to beat. Walking around Old Town Square, we'll see if anyone can get that done. I think some of these places are beating it by a bit, but they don't have the Pilsner, man. They don't have the right product, so I don't know. Maybe this beer is a bit more unique than I thought. Which, hey, maybe that means I'll only puke once doing this instead of 8,000 times. Which, you know, wouldn't hate it. I've already got a good amount of pukes going on this trip so far, so let's rock. There's a restaurant up here, so gotta see what they got going on Pilsner wise. Let's go, baby. Okay, so at the restaurant Minrovna, we got a glass for 49 crowns. So I think that was a 30-second walk, and we cut the price down pretty good. I think the idea for the video might be ruined. This restaurant might get cut out. But the idea was it was going to take a little longer to get down to 49. But hey, shout out restaurant. If you're ever in Prague, Restaurant Minrova, they're right off the Old Town Square, and they're doing it right with the 49 crown glass. All right, respect. And out of respect for the price at the Minrovna, was gonna get some grub, but the menu, I would say, was fully insane as a North American person. We're talking fried strong cheese, and then this what is that in quotes? I don't know. Don't put that in quotes, dog. All right, well, huge shout out to the restaurant Minkovna for having, amazing prices. Look at this. We're in the town square here. This is where it's at. You can get 49 crowns, gets you a glass of beer in there. You walk a bit over there, it's 139 crowns. So, if you go to, I think it was the Cafe Olga is where I went, you're just an idiot. So, they're such an honest business over at the restaurant Minkovna that, they ruined the game, basically. So, I was doing Pilsner Urquell only, But now I think we're doing any glass of beer you got. If it's less than 49 crowns, I gotta drink it. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. The restaurant that I'm journeying to, I believe it does still beat 49 crowns. So, I don't know. They haven't fully ruined it, but I mean, this is tough. All right, I see the Lippert restaurant coming up here. So, we'll take a look-see at the menu. Restaurant honestly looks pretty ugly, so maybe they got some cheap shit. So that'd be a nope at the Lippert. I mean, these are the super touristy places where we started. Just no chance they can beat the crowns we got. 49 crowns are hopeless. I mean, look at these tour groups, man. They're getting gouged. Jesus Christ, man. I will check them. I'll do some menu checks over here, but I mean, there's absolutely no way. Also, my God, I hope I find a place quick because I'm getting cooked out here. It's hot as shit. What a waste of my time that was. Walking like an insane person and just grabbing a drink menu from a place that sells a Wagyu burger. I mean, if you sell a Wagyu burger, you know your beers are over 100 crowns. So I mean, we're in tough. A lot of places to check that aren't even close. But I'm doing my due diligence. Any lesser man would just leave the touristy area, or at least the super touristy area, and just get on with it. But I am checking because the restaurant Minkovna did me good. Well, I walked into an extremely weird alcove that has a Mexican restaurant, so I had to check the menu, and also a Thai massage place, and I think a bunch of apartments. So I don't know. Bit of a cool spot. And this place is close. They can do a glass for 59 crowns, which is good. And if I had gone counterclockwise around the square, I would have had to drink one here, but they're Monkovna, man. But shout out this Mexican place. You're trying. I respect it. It's probably because the location isn't the best, you know. You gotta walk into some weirdo's basement after you just got jerked off at a Thai massage place. This place is close. They've got a slightly bigger beer for a close price, but it doesn't beat it. But man, so it's possible. It's possible. All right, mini market, jewelry. Italian bags. You know we got to check the Hard Rock Cafe that I just saw. And now I'm going to institute a rule that will probably literally only be relevant at the Hard Rock Cafe. If you can beat the highest price of $139, I think I'll drink it too. So any of these places, no one has even come close. I think 110 has been the closest. But if you can beat the $139 glass, I will drink your beer. So Hard Rock Cafe. Let's see come on, let's do some damage on me. Beer Museum Pub. All right, well, Beer Museum Pub, let's check it out. All right. It is absolutely empty in here. All right, well, the Beer Museum got me excited because I saw some good prices, and I think if you match 49 crowns, I'll buy one too. So I'm making rules to try to get myself some beer. So, but then I saw 49 crowns. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna drink one. And then I saw it was for 0.15 liters. And then an actual glass was like 90 crowns. So come on. All right, Hard Rock Cafe time. 139 scored a beat. Let's go. So even the Hard Rock Cafe isn't, the definition of a tourist trap isn't even close to as shameless as whatever stupid restaurant I got that 139 crown beer at. All right, I don't know why, but I got excited about this Korean place. Thought it would have a cheap beer or something. The logic makes no sense. A Czech place would have the cheapest beer. Oh my God, don't get killed by this work truck. Holy shit. But we got another spot inside. Avvejivodu. Ooh! Speak of the devil. Look at this. That's a 46 $46.90. I don't even, do they have cents here? I guess they do. In the original beer, they beat the price. What a great victory in this restaurant. I didn't think it'd be such a quest to get to beer number 3, but again, Minkova, respect. But now we know the true king of the touristy area. I don't know, maybe now we're not in the touristy area. Let's see. All right, I'm not even looking too sunburned, so huge dub. I respect this joint. I did order some lunch. Let's go. So what a time at the Uvujavavadu, aka Pilsner Uquell original restaurant. I mean, they got the mark right now. 46.90 crowns. We'll call it 47 crowns. I mean, they snatched the belt. You gotta respect that. I mean, it was tough. Oh my God. The Oliva Nero was just slinging Heinekens for 155 crowns. Oh my God, wait, that means I need to get one. Whoops, sorry. I didn't respect the game enough. So I almost forgot to abide by a key rule, which I'm also getting the most expensive beer I see as well, which Oliva Nero. We're doing 150. We're doing 155 crowns for a Stella. I mean, that is bold. Pretty nice setup though. Outside in the shade, it's still very hot, so maybe the food menu was reasonable, but I'm already had my lunch, so I'm a beer guy. All right, well now at Oliva Nero, that my order has arrived. I have to change my perception a bit here because they gave me a pint, they gave me half a liter instead of the third of a liter, which I ordered because they said that the barrel was being changed and they just wanted to empty it out. And then they gave me some bread with balsamic and olive oil just for a drink order. I told them I wasn't getting food, which seems very good service, so maybe the price isn't crazy. But they also saw me recording, and I think they might have heard me talking shit, and they might think I'm someone with actual following and influence, so they hooked me up with extra beer and bread. Either way, I'm willing to be bribed, so Oliva Nero. Order the small beer, you'll get a free pint, upgrade, and they give you bread if you're just getting drinks, so this is a great spot. Okay, I'll be honest, I ended up kind of on the wrong side of the street. I'm on the riverside, so there's some restaurants over there I'm not exhaustively checking, but I think we can infer that they're not beating any prices. But I think we're gonna take a left here, and once we exit other side of the river, I will be exhaustively checking because I think the prices will go through some sort of transformation at least. And yeah, so I'll be honest, there was some laziness there, but come on. When you guys watch this video, you don't know how many restaurants I've checked that are not even fucking close to what we need. We need 47 crowns. I'm lucky if I see someone break 60, okay? So forgive me if I'm not perfect. Also, like that damn shirt. See, I just walked down this stupid little area with a couple restaurants. Of course they couldn't break 60 crowns, you know, 60 crowns is the lowest they'll go. So what a waste of my time, you know? But I need to pee extremely badly. I think we're only sitting on one pee through this whole journey, which is crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't know what is happening. We've got the robotic bar here. So as I'm walking across the Charles Bridge, it seems like the main grift is caricature drawing, which just seems really weird. I don't know. What the fuck? That tour group was yelling. I don't know why. But there's a lot of caricatures and a lot of stupid looking jewelry. So if you're hoping to buy anything good walking across the Charles Bridge, you will be sorely disappointed. But at least you will get a sunburn, at least I will. All right, we've taken a bit of a step back because this restaurant was, we're 80 crowns for a beer at this place. So I think we must have been in that, what scientists would call the Goldilocks zone. Because, oh my God, I have to pee so bad. Oh, bathroom. Boom. That's manifestation. Oh my God, I was just about to comment that this is the best restaurant name of all time. Just Porks. And I look at the menu because they don't have a menu posted. But this, I think, is gonna be the cheapest beer. So we're waiting. The smell is tough, but I do think it's the cheapest beer. Waiting in line in Porks. It's not easy to get in to get the cheapest beer. So I'm gonna wait in line for who knows how long, order one beer, and then get out. So that's the pork life for you, I guess. All right, well, unbelievably disappointing experience at Porks. I was in line, ready to go. I saw the guy managing the line speak some Japanese. It was very funny, teaching some Japanese tourists. But then gives me a QR code to scan, and a beer is 70 crowns. Google Maps, the Google said it was 38 crowns. And then I checked the Google Maps again, and that was 5 years ago. So I'm an idiot for waiting in line at Porks, but I don't blame Porks, for the record. I'm sure they had it smelled like, like pulled pork in there, which back in the day it would have smelled very good to me, but I'll be honest, you go too long without actually eating pulled pork and it just kind of smells disgusting. So that was a tough one. I did not wait in line for more than like a minute though. So again, no hate on Porks. Oh, McDonald's. How much do we think we can get a beer for at McDonald's? I had not even considered this, but this is exciting stuff. Let's go take a rip. All right, well, that McDonald's did not sell beer, but the promised land is dead ahead. Supposedly this is the cheapest beer I can get. So we'll do that. Which, if this actually is the cheapest beer, that is insane. Because this is a tourist death trap, this area. But I think I might be about to be sorely disappointed here, so here goes nothing at you, Labicho. I'm taking my stupid video of the price of a beer and people are like ducking under my camera. You can just walk through them, people. It's very stupid. It's a video about me drinking beer. But anyway, I'm seeing 49 crowns for a pint, a half liter. So, I mean, if you did the price per liter, this is the winner, but we'll see. I don't know if it'll officially meet the requirements, but we're definitely sitting here and getting something to drink. All right, we are inside. Oh my God, that lighting is not good, but we are inside the Glabicho, and it is a bit chaotic to get in here. It said wait to be seated. I kind of sat myself and said, "Is this good, playa?" And the guy was like, "Yeah." And then the server just came by, was just like, "Beer?" And I was like, "Yep." And I got myself a glass. And honestly, never saw a menu, but the half liter was 50 crowns. So this has got to be. I saw the menu in Google Maps at 43 crowns, so I think that's correct. And if it is correct, this is the cheapest beer. So I don't know. Now I'm gonna drink it, and we can figure out what we learned later. Small and regular.